Joe Biden is desperate, ladies and gentlemen. He is absolutely desperate to turn the narrative around. So what did he do? He decided to have a primetime address with a teleprompter, of course. No teleprompter on this show, by the way. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. Make sure you share. But definitely subscribe and hit that bell. No teleprompter on this show. Joe Biden had a nice little teleprompter right in front of him. Yesterday, he made it all the way up to 7:45. He had to be in bed by 8, though. Probably. The other thing that happens at 8 o'clock is the primetime networks have their programming. So if he had gone into 8 o'clock, oh my goodness, all HELL would have broken loose. He would have really lost the networks then, even more than he's lost them now. So you see, he had to get out by 8. So it ended around 7:57 or so. It gives the networks enough time to change the tape and make sure that they have all their primetime program lined up. So that programming hit, but not before he got the chance to go on about how he dissents. I dissent. He didn't like the Supreme Court decision. Watch.
Justice Sotomayor's dissent today. Here's what she said. She said, in every use of official power, the president is now a king above the law. With fear for our democracy, I dissent. End of quote.
Yeah. You see, he's quoting there Sonia Sotomayor. And she did have the dissent, and he went on about how he dissents. He couldn't quite make it through the entire spiel. I mean, it was on teleprompter, but he still struggles, even on a teleprompter, to get the words out. It was better than normal. Also, I have one little thing to add. Guys, did you notice this? I want to actually point this out. I want to highlight this because I'm pretty sure I saw something there. I'm pretty sure I saw a Joe Biden with a tan, right? Could that be possible? I mean, take a look at the guy again. Drew, if we can cue that tape up. I think there's another orange man in the house. I think that he's figured out he better put on a little bit of makeup. They better warm up the lights, and they better get a little spray tan in on the action. You see what I'm talking about? I mean, you look at him the other night, forget about it. He looked awful. Donald Trump looked vibrant and frankly, like his son. I mean, he really did look like 30 years younger. So Joe Biden's talking slow and he's looking old. Not a good recipe. So he figures, well, I'll just change the narrative.